Hey guys, and welcome back. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you 11 essentials for DIY crafting. I wanted to gear this video towards beginners who have never done crafting before and who are looking to start doing their own DIYs. Hopefully this video is helpful for you, but before we start, please like, share, and subscribe to this channel to see more upcoming videos. So to jump right in, our first one is a table. I know this object might seem a little strange and I wasn't sure if I should put it in the list, but I just did because I think it's something that everyone should invest in rather than putting your newspapers all over the dining room table or always sitting on the floor. And while there's nothing wrong with doing either one of those things because I still do it, sometimes it is just nice to have your own space for your own craft. And moving on to number 2, a hot glue gun. And I did just want to add that most of these items are from Walmart, and this is actually the same hot glue gun that I have. I would have to rate this at the top of my list because this has definitely been a lifesaver for me. So if you're on the fence and undecided about whether you should get a hot glue gun like I was, I would highly recommend going and getting one. I literally pretty much use this hot glue gun for all my projects now ever since I got it. And since we're in the glue category, I would highly recommend getting some E6000 for crafting and as well as some Mod Podge. And for number 3, scissors. It is critical that you have a nice pair of heavy-duty scissors because trust me, it will make a world of a difference when you're cutting through different types of fabrics and different kinds of objects that you will run into while crafting. And along the lines of scissors, I would recommend getting a wire cutters, especially if you're going to be working with any type of floral arrangements. And number 4, Sharpie. I would recommend at least having one black one on hand, but for me, I also have a bunch of different colors on hand just because you never know when you're going to need them. Moving on to number 5, tape. It's always nice to have some tape on hand. I especially like to use the heavy duty kind because it definitely secures your objects even better. And I also recommend having some type of duct tape. They have a lot of different patterns out there nowadays, and that makes a lot of nice, really good projects. For number 6, a ruler or some kind of tape measure. Number 7, twine. This specific twine is a little bit thicker of a rope, and I have found that I tend to use this a lot more than I even thought, as well as this thinner roll of twine, which I have on hand, and I use it for a lot of my projects as well. And number 8, chalk markers. I recently started using these, and ever since then, I absolutely love writing with them. They have such a smooth feel to them as you're writing. Not only do they work on chalkboards, but I found them to work on other objects as well. Moving on to number 9, paint and brushes. It's nice to have just a few colors of neutral acrylic paint, maybe even a can of white spray paint. And depending on your project, it's nice to have an assortment of different sizes of brushes. And if you're able to, you could even get one of these sponge brushes for painting as well. Number 10, craft sticks. Just the simple popsicle sticks or even the jumbo size craft sticks are really nice to have on hand for using support on the back of different projects that you might be using. You can also do a lot of creative things with these popsicle sticks, especially if you have kids. And lastly, number 11, ribbons. Ribbons are so nice to have because they can easily dress up your DIY project. I hope this video was helpful for you all. If there's an object that I have missed, please leave a comment below and let me know what you guys like to use for your DIY crafts. Also, thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe for more future videos. Toodles!